And with these, the conference is over. Tomorrow there are still satellite meetings, so probably you will stay another enjoyable day in Grenoble. And the floor is back to our fantastic host for the last word.
Host, don't forget. Yes, so I have the fortunate position to give you the news about the competitions we had, the few prizes that we have to give, and just a few closing words, and also where we're going to go for the next conference. Yeah. So what I wanted to do, yeah. Can't show you the results already, so I have to extend the screen. Oh, where is it? There we go. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. No, it's always difficult with the mouse. Yeah. Okay. So yes, first of all, thank you everyone for coming. I mean, I think it's been really interesting also for not only for you, but for the people in Grenoble. It's great when you don't have to travel and you get all these experts coming out and explaining things to you. Let's see, where is this? Yeah. I knew I was going to be caught out by that one. Let's see, does this work? No, doesn't work either. Okay. Voilà. Okay, yes. So first of all, I wanted to really thank the keynote speakers because they came from far away and these are people who are experts in their domain. And for that, we wanted to also give them a present. So I don't know if you all still here, Paul, Saulius, yes, can you come up, please? And Ian, yeah? There's one. So for me, this is great to have these people here because I met them during my career. I met Ian last year, I met Saulius, Paul, I met here. But you know, these people have very important positions and have a lot of knowledge to share with us. So this is what also attracts people to come to the conference. So we're going to give you just a small memento of Isère, which is the region where we live. Yeah, so you can remember that. Okay, thank you. Okay, then we had the poster prizes. So just that you know how it worked, the committee, which is made up, Nicola is the chair, and we made up of 12 people, I think, or more. Well, 12 were present here in person, so we had roughly 20 people on the committee, I think. And they voted on this. So of course, the first vote, because there were so many posters, we actually didn't have a conclusive, so we increased the number of votes per committee member, and we came up with a result. First of all, the fact that we had 81 posters means that there were a lot of very good posters there, which we also couldn't have as talks. Yeah, so I think the program has been very interesting because we could keep it dense. But you know, some of you we had, I think, next time should actually be awarded a talk. So we did this in the style of like we did the Olympics. We started at a third prize, and then second prize and first prize. So the third prize goes to Justin Bosniak. So he's very close here. That's it. This one. Sorry. Yeah. And the book. And the poster, I didn't put up there, but I think it's uploaded, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. The second prize goes to my colleague, Stuart. Stuart Fisher, yeah? No? He's probably upstairs, okay. So, we at least because he's local, we'll actually be able to give it to him, yeah? Not difficult. And then the first prize, you actually had a sneak preview in the previous, in one of the previous talks. It goes to Olga Merkolo. Is she here? No. So what? Well, you can maybe help and take this to her. Okay. And the book. Oh yeah, I always forget the book. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Well done. Then we had the Bill Pulford Prize. So as we explained, the idea of this prize was to give give credit or highlight one of the projects which has been developed in our own community and has had a large impact in our community. So we had a total of 7 nominations, which was actually quite good, seen as the announcement of this prize was basically on Monday or Tuesday. So we actually did quite well, I think, for the first round. We hope we'll be able to get even more next time. We have the runners-up, which are Max Tass and Mamba. So Mamba is from the HEPS synchrotron, which is put on top of Blue Sky. And Max Tass, we had a very good talk by Peter. Then the second place went to Pi-Fi, and well, the first place I don't think I need to went to Blue Sky. Yeah, so if someone from Blue Sky could come up. We put some names up there. We were told it was people we should honor was Dan, Tom, and Stu, but I don't know which 2 Stews we were supposed to. Yeah, Dan, this is for you.
Oh, thanks. Do other people who've been involved in the project want to stand up? There's so many more than just us. Yeah. Thanks, Dylan.
And then I think, so what is next? No, there was Dan, Tom, and Stu. Okay, the next thing is actually what is the next, where's going to be the next conference? Is JR, yeah? JR Zhang? I think I didn't get an answer from him. So, well then, I will just divulge it on his behalf. There were 3 bids for the next, or 3 candidates for the next conference. And the one that is going to be, is going to be in Beijing, in China. So this one again, it's starting again. So I don't know if there's anyone here from the Beijing Institute, but they have 2 large facilities there. It's the Chinese SNS, Chinese Spallation Source, and the Chinese synchrotron, new synchrotron, which will go online next year. And these are some details, but I think he had to leave already. I think actually almost all the colleagues from Beijing have left, yeah? Yeah. So, well, see you all in Beijing. The date is wrong. What do you mean?
2024.
No.
That's weird. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, yes, yeah. Well, the date at the top is correct. It's supposed to be in 26, yeah. Okay. Well, there. Okay, so, well, it's a pity he's not here. Otherwise, we would have been able to tell you some more about this, yeah. So I go back to the other presentation, and let's see if I bring this, yeah. Only thing that remains for me to do after I've stopped the screens. Thank you to, let's say, thank you to the people who've been keeping you happy here. So I'd like to thank Jens, who's been watching the Zoom at the back there. And Rainer, he's here, yeah. And Paolo, of course, he organized the session. And the 2 main people, of course, Kimberly and Sarah. Yeah. Did I get everything right?
Go in the middle and get the clap, please.
Yes. Some of you who organize conferences, you know what a huge job this is. Yeah. And I'd also like to thank Benjamin, who's at the back. He's been the cameraman for 3 days. Yes. And he also allowed me to see, because I've been sitting in front here, he allowed me, I don't often look at myself from the top. And the camera was on my head, and I realized how gray my hair's gone. Yeah. So this will also be my last time, yeah. And yes, well, thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoyed the conference. Yeah. Yeah.